Day 10. Rust. Something rusty. Also, this is not sunshine, it's actually fog. Foggy and rainy today. Great weather, isn't it? Ooh, my stomach hurts from scrambled eggs. Might have had too much, but only like a little bit. They were delicious scrambled eggs though. Lovely water. To be fair, from the way my mouth feels, I could dare to drink hot tea again, but I'm not quite there yet. Tomorrow, probably. Let's make sure first that everything is in order after I've burnt my mouth with hot cake. Okay, so what is happening? We've got the birthday of immortal jellyfish. We've got chanterelle, we've got champignon, and the guardian merbit sneaking up behind. Yeah. The jellyfish. Right now when I'm looking at it, it looks like it's sneaking this way. I'm not that evil. I don't want to be that evil. I know we said jellyfish hunters, but I don't know if I want to go that way though. First of all, it's got to do with rust. So something has to be rusty, which is not that hard given we are underwater. But the only thing that could be rusty in this image right now would be that trident. Bjorn, hello! I'm not quite sure what to do yet. Well, so far the only item I can think of to draw rusty that has already appeared is that trident. Like from far away it may not look as bad, but maybe it is actually quite rusty. You know? But tell me your idea. I would like to hear it, just so I've got some, you know, different things that could be used. Yeah, my idea was that the mysterious person who's trying to murder the jellyfish grabs the trident, but the jellyfish stops them, and with an electric shock it turns rusty. Ooh. Toasted butter! Oh my goodness. That is so cool. An emote spread across 3 emotes. Too much action in one thing, maybe. No! We can just do like a close-up of the trident and then the tentacles that are wrapping around it. Avoid the hands, because hands are evil. But, just ordered food, so waiting for it to arrive. Yay! I just had lunch. Might have had a little bit too much of the scrambled eggs. My stomach is a little upset with me. Hands are murdering. Sometimes they aren't, but a lot of times they are. Also, that back there is not sun, it's fog. It looks super sunny outside for you guys, but it's not. It's absolutely foggy and rainy. Okay, so essentially, actually, let's sketch this out in blue. And it could be sunny behind all that fog. You can't know for sure. It's always sunny, but right now there's no sun to be seen. Okay, I'm going to be brave and go in with blue and not do any of the yellow, because I don't want this to turn green. I have to give the mermaid some pants or hoodies to hide the hands behind. Now we'll just do a close-up of a trident getting shocked by tentacles, because that's easiest. That's one way to hide hands, just keep them out of frame. Ow. Just realised my hoodie is not properly. There we go. Okay. Sorted out my cape. Let's be brave. I might be regretting this already. The sun is hiding. What does it have to hide? Good weather, I suppose. It's got good weather to hide. And sending the bad weather over. Yesterday was so nice. And now it's not. Good day, Nigma. Surely mermaids have fins for hands, which could be easier to draw. The thing is, I've been giving them all fingers throughout this Inktober, so I'm going to be running from responsibilities and not draw hands at all today. Oh my goodness, that is so wonky. Wonky triangle. No wonder it's getting rusty. It's so wonky and badly made. I can see it bleeding through the paper a little. Oops. It's like a very pointy fork. And yes, I just compared this trident to a fork. It's also a very wonky fork. The wonkiest fork in existence. Just look at it. Oh no. Okay, we'll have part of this huge jellyfish right here, because it's avoiding it. Obviously. Fork, because it has 3 points instead of 4. Oh yeah, forks usually have 4 thingies, whatever you call them. What do you call them? What are tridents but forky forks? Forky forks. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, no. We're gonna keep the blue open. 4 mini blades. More like mini spears. Also, why am I so dark and that behind me so bright? Ugh. Make me brighter, please. Who cares about the background? I'm going to have quite a bit of a challenge with the lighting today. Ain't that fun? Come on. I feel like it's gotten even darker now. And now the wind is starting to go mad. It's wrapped around it like Christmas lights. We will pretend I didn't say that. I did not just compare jellyfish stingy thingies to Christmas lights. But it kind of reminded me of it, the way I'm doing this. Clip? No! You haven't clipped in such a long time, and that's what you decide. And this is when you decide to clip. Oh my goodness. Nah, I may save it for another time. Something even more outrageous? Like what? And the rest of the tentacles are just kind of chilling down here. Whee! I don't know what you would consider outrageous enough to clip. So that it may haunt me for the rest of my days. Whee! Jellyfish stingy thingies. We await the clip, the time will come. Abian, why? I like dogs. My auntie has a cute dog. Her name's Kira. She's very adorable. Wait, my other aunt also has a dog, but I don't remember the name. That aunt also has 2 cats. I have lots of cute dogs. Like I said, I'm not saying it because it's not true. I would never kick a puppy. Or any dog. Say what I'm not going to say what Abian wants me to say. Which is above in the chat if you really want to check. I'm not going to be tricked into saying it. Because I love dogs. So many squiggly lines. I don't want you to say it. It was just an example. Say something equally outrageous. Nah. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Squiggles are so much fun. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Squiggle. Oh my goodness. Squiggle, 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 squiggle. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Squiggle, 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 squiggle. La 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 la. Oh my goodness. Why do I keep following that? There. Yeah, it's fine. Ha! Oops. So far this is going pretty well. I would say at least. Squiggle, 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 squiggle. Squiggle, 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 squiggle. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Squeak, squeak, squiggle. Lots and lots of squiggles. That was fun. Oops. So the general idea seems to be that the jellyfish zaps the trident thing with its zappy thingies. I don't actually know the name of it. Should perhaps learn jellyfish anatomy. Perhaps. But only perhaps. There we go. We've got a little bit of red on there. Here. Just a little. The tiniest amount. Anatomy. Who needs that? Yeah, all I need to know is shapes. That's it. I just need to know the shapes. I don't need to know the names. Shoot. No. No. Oh my goodness. I have ruined it. No. The moments when you wish it was digital. So you could just erase your mistakes. Nobody solved that. We'll blend it into the background, no problem. Right, time to dilute some water. Why is it so grey? Just dilute the blue ink a little bit. On here too, because there's obviously going to be a little bit of lighting from something zapping something else. Though we may need a little bit more than just this dilution. Maybe it'll do something more. Right, I'm gonna pull up the reference again because I don't remember where the lines of a jellyfish are. I need Pinterest. The flower hood. Construction site people. Interesting. I don't know. All I'm seeing is one of those digging machine things. Did I just see the stream cut out for a moment? Or was that just my imagination? Are they constructing constructions? I don't know. Maybe? They're driving along the road. Nothing happened here on my side. Okay. Then it might have just been a glitch on Streamlab. Who knows? Oops. Good thing that was not the table. I should somehow do some lightning, but I'm not sure how. Okay. We'll color the rest of the trident in first. We'll do a little bit of black from at the points that are farthest away from the jellyfish tentacle thingies. So this bit, and also this bit. Whee! Zigzaggy. I can also see one of those horse cart things for cars out there. And I'm hearing the digging thing at least. Or some other kind of truck. But I don't know where it is. Now we gotta draw some rust. Are you getting new neighbors, perhaps? I don't know. Horses would be cool as neighbors. But probably not, because the farmers who own the fields don't really have horses. They've got cows, but not horses. Wait, I wanted to do the rust, so I need the brown. Not sure about that statement, too many flies flying around. I mean, suppose they also have flies. Those flies are not owned by the farmers, you know? So build it up a little just to showcase that it's getting rusty. And redip. Oh, it's starting to look nice and glowy too. Which I kind of like. Yes, it's good. More squiggles. My foot is falling asleep for no reason. I will try to end this quick, mostly because I want cake today. Like, it's looking a lot better than the last couple of attempts. So, I'm hoping this time it'll be better. I mean, it's caved in a little bit, but not that much. Like, it's not a full-on implosion, but as it was cooling down, it kind of fell in just a teensy tiny bit. It's barely noticeable, but it is a thing for sure. It's weird that I can hear those construction vehicles, but I can't see them anymore. And that's also a fly. Sounds so weird sometimes. I'm just going to dilute that. With a little bit of water, just mix it in a little bit with a small-ish brush. Oh, you guys are starting to see it a little bit blurrily, I guess. Well, it's not really blurry, it's just... I've constantly got the feeling that everything's getting darker, but it's probably not. I'm just imagining things. Things that aren't real. Maybe I'm just getting too used to things just getting darker and darker in my streams. Just that you're covering what you draw with your hand and it looks darker. Oh, that's true, if I put it away like that. Yeah, you're right. It's just me covering up my own painting with shadows. Which is of course a thing. Shadows are fun though. I can live with shadows. I'm going to do a very dark background. Or at least try to. I'm going to wet the page first. Yay, enjoy your food, toasted butter. I hope it's delicious. Yes. Hello, Kurerea, welcome. Our immortal jellyfish has gained the ability to make items rusty by zapping it with some sort of electricity. Don't ask me how it works, it just does. And we're here for it. I'm going to spread this out first. So now my brush is kind of contaminated with water. It's the power of the elder jellyfish. The oldest one of all. No, it's making items rusty. That's what it does. I love this ink flow. Dry the brush nice and properly. I'll add more dark ink in this corner. And allow that to sort of spread out a little. Oh, look at it. Slowly flowing into the crevices. Purple everywhere. Yes, I love the purple. That's simply just how it is. I love the purple and I must use it as much as I can. Mainly because the ink pot is also so big, so I can use it as much as I want. Including in these tiny gaps. It's a purple world indeed. And there, a little bit there. Yeah, it's definitely gotten darker now though. Or maybe that's just because the purple is actually dark. try some high amounts of concentration. I'm sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to get the ink down without ruining the jellyfish tentacle thingies. Ooh, but it does make it glow a little more, doesn't it? Yes. The glow is what we're after. Because it's zapping the trident. It's okay. Ooh, it does make it look a lot more glowy and mystical. How's everyone's week been so far? I feel like I should say something instead of quietly concentrating on everything I'm doing. This thing is making me think of a brush exercise I did for a course. A course which I haven't finished yet. I have been getting a little busy with other things lately, so I haven't continued with it, but the exercise was basically draw as many straight lines as you can without touching, and I'm not doing a great job now, am I? It's been a long 2 days, but now I'm on vacation, so vacation is good. Vacation is good. In between the lines. Oh my goodness. This also reminds me of a weird squiggle art I used to do as a kid back in primary school. Just draw a bunch of squiggles and then colour them in. Sometimes I would try to do like a weird checkerboard kind of pattern, but it never really worked out well. Christmas caroling? It's October. Advent doesn't start until the last Sunday, I think, in November. So it's a bit too early for that kind of thing, you know? Why am I doing this to myself? Honestly. Why am I doing this? Could have done something easier, but no. Maybe I'm trying to make up for the laziness of yesterday. Or rather, the very speedy background I did. What? Why is the digging thing coming over to the field of the farmer? It's always Christmas somewhere. Not really true, I think. I don't know. There's going onto the field on which there are usually some cows. I don't know why. Maybe there's like some pipe issue, who knows? Maybe it's not even a digger, like I can't even see the shovel properly, so I'm not sure if it's actually a digger. Is that even called a digger? I know in German it's called Bagger, which sounds weird. It sounds just a little bit weird. Bagger. Booger. No, it's with an A, not a U. But you were very close there. But pronounced like a proper British person. I'm not a proper British person, I'm only an honourable one. Okay? At heart I am a full German. So I must insist on correct spelling of things. Now it feels like my face is slightly brighter. I feel like lighting is a mess today. In general. Can't wait for Saturday. Mum's coming home and we can finally stop playing secrets with the cake. It'll be a huge surprise. Surprise! You don't give it what I'm booger. You don't give yourself proper credit. What do you mean? I'm a German at heart. I'm not British. Must stay true to my heritage. You never add proper credits to the end of a stream. What credits? Lighting, the Witch of Paint. I don't have any credits like that. Production, The Witch of Paint. Drawing, The Witch of Paint. Microphone, The Witch of Paint. Moderation. No, moderation goes to Hope Talk, Hyper Sister. Moral support, Abian. Abian is a very moral support, yes. Keeping morale high. How much longer do you think I'm going to sit here and draw inside of these jellyfish lines? Oops. Long enough to go purple. Cows in the background, that's the credit they deserve. But there are no cows in the background. The construction site vehicle is just standing there now. I hope they don't start making noise. That would be unfortunate. It's not menacingly standing there, it's just standing there. Waiting to do something. Or maybe just waiting for its human to return. I don't know what kind of wheel construction it's standing upon. Don't know if it's wheels or those chain thingies, you know? I can't see those because there's bushes in the way. Darn you bushes. Plants. Who needs them? I feel like we're gonna be done with this soon. That was a bit silly. But okay. We've got this still. Digger waltz. We are almost done with this. Ooh. Oops. Getting a little overexcited, are we? Gee, that was quite something. I'm going to add some more shadows to the trident because I think it deserves it. Just going to draw some squiggly lines. Oh, it's looking a lot darker for you guys than it does to me. And I think that's doing a lot of the work for me, on camera at least. The purple is also looking a lot more blue for you guys. Interesting. Well, not much more to add to this, I would say. Except maybe for a little bit more shadow in the corner because I'm feeling shadowy. Okay. You could add some metallic color sprinkles on top to work, like sparks maybe. Ooh, I like the idea. How am I going to do this? Oops, let's just ignore the fact that this is now the third lid that has been flung on top of my page. Silver will work quite nicely for this. Ooh, I feel like the rain is getting worse out there. I think that's sufficient. Silver sparkly shaking up. Very sparkly, sparky. Sparkly hands too. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of silver ink on me. I'm turning into a silver smurf. Those are rare. The silver smurf. Oops. You got some splatter on you, didn't you? Ink pot. Oops. Whoopsie daisies. Well, let me sign. Inktober. Oops, I smeared the silver. Oops. We just... Okay. Day 10. Rust. It's not doing that well. We just underline. Yeah, that's oops. You guys can barely see it even. If I just move back. I'm sorry it's so dark. Thought I had made things light enough, but I did what I could. But we are done now. Immortal jellyfish turning the weapon of the enemy rusty. Oh no, my phone has silver dots on it now. Get off. Off you go. Get off my phone. No, I did not mean to put that on. Back. Off. I bet Discord is going to reload, so I'm not going to be able to show the thing immediately. Oh, pardon me. So, tomorrow's prompt is going to be dynamic. We're talking about the cake. I want cake. And after that, it's illusion. Illusion is quite a fun prompt to work with, but I'm also excited for dynamic. Also, who's the kilt person going to be? Or maybe she's wearing a kilt, like a special kilt. Maybe sneaking cake behind your back. Nah, we're just checking. Right. I say we are done and I can go and have cake. Sound fair? Fair. Lovely. So, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed, and suddenly I'm really bright.
Hello.
Look at this.
Hello.
Dark.
Hello.
Bright. Dark.
Wait, how did you know we were eating cake behind your back?
I said that you guys were talking about the cake.
I was just nibbling on a piece of it, okay?
How does it taste?
To be honest, I got a burnt piece, so I can't tell you properly.
It's burned?
No, it's just a little bit
On the darker side.
No, well, I think it should next time. Harper Lady Sister 2023?
She burned the cake?
No, I didn't burn the cake. It's all right, but I just got a burnt piece because one of it got a lower stock and fell off, so I took it. You shouldn't do that because it's kind of
okay.
not the best.
So it wasn't a good piece of cake that you took.
Harper Lady Sister.
Pyromaniac? Your hands were too hot and you burned the cake. No. What? Right. Anyway, I was going to say goodbye because this is done.
Oh, you're already done. Then
Yes, we're already done. We've got
And then
Sparky, immortal jellyfish turning the trident to rust because the mystery mermaid, who has still not gotten a name
Oh yes.
or a close-up shot. Well, it could also be a he.
You're not done with Ariane yet.
We have a score to settle.
What happened?
What? Come on.
What?
This is so funny.
I do. What?
What big score?
What?
That she burnt the cake.
I did. It's not.
Let's meet at 7 at the dueling ground. Oh my goodness. That got so serious so quickly. Okay. Calm down now. We are going to go offline and we are going to eat cake.
And be in peace. Yes.
Wow, that got blurry for a second.
Cutlasses of the muskets too. Several rounds.
What's a cutlass?
I have no idea.
What, we're going paintballing.
Okay.
Family friendly. I see.
Wonderful.
Why do you bring a musket to a... Wait, what's a musket again? Was it the hat?
I have no idea what it is, okay? Don't ask me. My brain is full of Spanish right now.
Aye, the wedge of paint. Say the stream is now over. Sorry.
Sound creepy there. It's
A
like...
musket is a gunpowder gun, bruh. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
I don't know
Good to
anything
know.
about weapons. Yet you can wear it.
Mosquete in Espanol.
Okay. But anyway, thanks for joining. See you tomorrow for the prompt dynamic.
Yes. Musket in English. Hey, you wanted to turn it off.
Yes, I wanted to turn it off. Goodbye. I'm having too much fun. Yay.
Thank you.
Bye.